and therefore I turn to Mahmoud Ja'fari Dehqi for guidance.
So, hello again.
How are you?
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Can you see my my presentation?
I can see your presentation, yes.
Okay. May I start?
Yes, I would say you can.
Okay.
Please do start.
All right.
Your presentation, maybe if you click on the, if you make it a bit bigger, it's better, but I don't know.
Okay. Is it better now?
But anyhow, at least I can see it. I mean, it's
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on this on my computer. All right. Okay. First, I would like to thank Professor Carlo Ceretti and other scholars, especially my colleagues and students in University of Tehran, especially Mr. Shayeste Dost, who support and help me to arrange this webinar. Thank you very much. And عرض کنم خدمت شما که من میخواستم سپاسگزاری کنم از آقای پروفسور چرتی و استادان دیگری که در این وبینار حضور دارند و کمک کردند به من، همینطور همکاران من در گروه فرهنگ و زبانهای باستانی، آقای دکتر قائم مقامی و همینطور دانشجویان دکتری ما در دپارتمان فرهنگ و زبانهای باستانی که به ما کمک کردند که این وبینار رو ترتیب بدیم. I would like to talk on some human concepts from Bendehshen and their transmission into classical Persian literature. I have arranged an English abstract, and I would like to read my paper in Persian, but before I start with the English abstract, and if I had enough time, I go on the Persian text. بنابراین من تصمیمم اینه که اول یک خلاصه ای رو به انگلیسی برای شما عرض کنم و اگر که فرصت شد بعداً به متن اصلی که فارسی هست خواهم پرداخت. Okay. So man is composed of various components. His existence is made of physical and spiritual powers. Fraver, or man's immortal soul, is one of the 5 powers which was made before the creation of man. Mighty Ormuz created the Fravers who testified to his divinity. Fravers are immortal, who live even after the death of the body. They, with the assistance of Ormuz, have significant duties in creation. Fravers retain the creation of Ormuz in order to repower the power of Ormuz. Thus, they save its world from destruction and ruin. And this is why the sun, moon, stars, water, planets, and righteous people enjoy the support of Fravers. So, some of these concepts are as follows. For example, Rowan It is commander and supreme power of man who regulates the body as well as the other powers. Hence, Rowan is likened to Ormazd with the death of the body. He continues his life with Frouveur and the boy, which means perceptions. Another one is Gyan or John, which means vital breath. Has the nature of fire and is bright and warm. It is the life power, the stimulus and the keeper of the body, which ceases with death. The body is the material part of human, acting as a garment. Rowan leaves this garment after death and wears it again at resurrection. The body includes internal organs such as the lung, liver, spleen, kidney, gallbladder, and external organs such as the head, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, hands, feet, and etc. Ormazd created each of the human components as one material phenomena. The head like Garaudmand, brain like infinite light, two eyes like the moon and the sun, two ears like two holes of Garaudmand, mouth like Garaudmand himself, which senses a variety of tastes. The teeth are similar to the stars, the skin to the sky, the flesh to the earth, the bones to the mountain, the veins to the river, the blood to the water in the body, the hair, the planets, and the stomach is like the sea. The four temperaments of a person are as follows: Soda, or black bile, Pelgam, and the third one yellow bile, and the fourth one blood. Another concept is Akh, which means vital power. It's the power of life. It arises with the formation of the body and comes to an end with its death. Its function is to maintain and regulate the body. Animals, of course, are deprived of Akh. The other one is Boy, is a spiritual gem, the power of human perception and understanding. It's based on Gyan, but remains after death. Boy keeps other human powers such as intelligence, wisdom, and memory. Boy is the power by which the Rowan makes its decisions. The other one is the Ena, also known as a human conscience. Distinguishes good from evil. It informs a person of his good and bad deeds and guides him in choosing right and wrong. This divine power, which is independent and separate from the body, emerges after death. In the case of a virtuous man, it appears in the form of beautiful maiden. On the contrary, in the face of the wicked, if arises in the form of a hateful hellcat in front of the Rowan and leads him to heaven or hell. Another one is Vaksh, along with the boy, gives insight to the body. After death, Vaksh and boy join the righteous Rowan. However, if a person is a sinner, they
Mahmoud,
repel.
if I may just shortly interrupt you, we still see only the first page of your presentation.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, what about now? Is it visible
Yes, now it's
or
okay.
not?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Sorry. All right. Thank you. So if a person is a sinner, they repel to do so. The other one is chair, which means nature, is the apparent face of creatures. Therefore, it is also interpreted as the term face. To face, the face given to man from the beginning is reconstructed in the same way during the renovation or fresh care and the final body or tane pasi. In addition, the five senses are also part of the human power. Other powers such as evenak, vir, varun, gohr, and tuhmak are among the phenomena of man. It should be noted that the description of the powers mentioned in the Avestan and Pahlavi texts are not always clear and uniform and have been changed over the time. We have a text from Bendehshen. It says, اوش مردم او خوش گرفت اوش مردم پنج بزش فراز داد تن اد گیان ادروان اد ایوینگ اد فروهر چون تن آن گیتیک اد گیان آن اباگواد پیوست است ون آورش برش روان آن اباگ بوی اندر تن آشنوید وینید گوید دانید ایوینگ آن پدخورشید پایک استد فروهر آن پیش اورمست خودای پد آن چم ایدون برهنید کو اندر ایبگدی مردم میرند تن او زمیک گیان او واد ایوینگ او خورشید روان او فروهر پیوست. So now you have some time to take a look at the English translation of the text, and then I go to the other page. In the Yash 13, Ormaz announces that the righteous Fravars help him in protecting the heavens and earth. They assist him to move the earth, the moon, the sun, and the stars. They are also responsible for expounding and guarding Iranian lands. Accordingly, accompanying each other, the Fravars fly to the Iranian lands and go in search of their families. They are involved in easing the birth of women and the victory of warriors. In Pahlavi texts, detailed reports on Fravars have been given. According to Bendehshen, the Fravars were present before the creation. Consulted Ormaz and made a convention to accept the suffering of birth, life, and death, and eventually join him. So this is the most important part of my my aim. I mean to show how it transmitted to the Persian classical text. Again from Bendehshen we have Ormaz abag amahraspandان پد رپیهونگاه مینو گزش فراز ساخت وش اندر یزش هر ابزار پد زدن پتیارک اندر ابایست بداد اباگ بود فروهر مردمان اسکارد خرد هر وسپاگاه پد مردمان فراز کرد کدارتان سودومندتر سهید کتان به ارگیتیک برهنم اد تنی گردی ها ابا دروز ببخشید دروز به ابسیهند اوتان پد فرزام درست انوشک اباز ویراین اوتان اباز ارگیتیک دهم همگی ها امرک از درمان ابه همه مال بوید ایابتان همگی پانگی ابگد عباید کردن اوشان کردن اوشان دید فروهر مردمان پد آن خرد هر بساگاهی اناگی از دروز اهرمن اندر گیتیک پدش رسید عبدم ابه همه مالی ای از پتیارک درست و انوشک عباز بوشنیه پتن پسین تا همه روشنی رای پد شدن او گیتیک هم دادستان بوده. So they decided to accept, I mean to agree with the and to agree and to come to the word and you can have some time to take a look on the translation. Yeah. Yeah. So they decided to come to the word. The pharaohs, together with the other gods, guard the creation of Ormuz and fight the devil and demon every night. Consequently, the devil and his creatures flee to the dark world. The battle of good and evil always continues. According to the Pahlavi text of Riwayat, the righteous pharaoh struggle with the devil and the demons. پیدا کو هر شب اهرمن دیوان و روزان مرنجنیدن دامان اورمزد رای از دو شوخ بدوارند اود که خورشید اندر شوید اورمزد اود وهمن اود اردوهشت اود شهریور اود سپندرمد اود هرداد اود امرداد اود مهر اود استروش اود رشن یزد اود نرسه یزد کخششن کارزار اباگ اهرمن دیوان اود دروزان کنند و رهران یزد اود برز یزد اود دهمان آفرین اود نریوسنگ یزد اود کیان وره هماگ فروهر اشوان اباگ اهرمن دیوان دروزان کارزار کنند اوشان پد استویی عباز و تار و توم ابگنند. Yeah, so again you have some time to read the translation, and it says that these gods with the virtuous flowers every night come to the sky and fight against Ahriman and demons. Now, this is somehow my result. It seems that the idea of Frawah continued during the Persian classical literature. The philosophical teaching of Iran Shahr sustained and merged with other myths, like the story of Varjamkar with Noah Ark. Some traditions and rituals of mourning also entered this period with new transitions. For instance, the ritual of mourning the murder of Siavash. Thus, the Faravashis entered this new realm as pure spirits. However, a group of Iranians who followed mystical religions and the school of Sufism played an outstanding role to convey these concepts. Ruh, or the soul, was considered abstract and was close to the concept of Forough. Therefore, the pure spirits, which are equivalent to the righteous Iranian Forough, appear in the divine court and make an agreement with God. One example for this is Hafiz. Hafiz has mentioned this pact in some of his sonnets or ghazals, and has portrayed an image of the presence of human spirits or Forough in the court of the beloved or ma'shuk. For example, in this sonnet he says, دوش دیدم که ملائک در میخانه زدند، گل آدم بسرشتند و به پیمانه زدند، ساکنان حرم ستر و عفاف ملکوت با من راه نشین باده مستانه زدند. And this, especially this line, آسمان بار امانت نتوانست کشید، قرعه کار به نام من دیوانه زدند. I'm sorry, I couldn't find a very exact translation of Hafiz. I don't know whether it's really how much correct is. But he mentions the term trust, amanat, which is the agreement which they had, in the court of God. Hafiz, of course, referred to the part of Quran from 172 of Surah Araf, which it says, and when your Lord summoned the descendants of Adam, and he made them testify about themselves. Am I not your Lord? They said, yes, you are. We testify. Thus you cannot say on the day of resurrection we were not aware of this. Or another one, again, Hafiz referred to another part of Quran which says, إِنَّا أَرَزْنَا الْأَمَانَةَ عَلَى السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَالْجِبَالِ فَأَبَيْنَ أَنْ يَحْمِلْنَهَا وَأَشْفَقْنَ مِنْهَا وَحَمَلَهَا الْإِنسَانُ إِنَّهُ كَانَ ظَلُومًا جَهُولًا. We offered the trust to the heavens and the earth and the mountain, but they refused to undertake it and were apprehensive of it. Yet the human being undertook it. He has always been unfair and ignorant. Thank you very much. I have just one. I don't know whether I have got enough time to read the Persian paper, which is very long, or not, or what to do, depends on Professor Charity.
Yes, you have still some minutes if you wish.
Okay. Let me see if there is any question first, and then again we have, if we have. اگر که ببینیم سوالی هست و اینها صحبتی بکنیم، اگر نه که من فکر میکنم بهتره که ما به اصطلاح ورژن فارسی رو بگذاریم بعداً به اصطلاح ارائه بدیم، چون تقریبا همه دوستان که الان هستن فکر میکنم که با اصل این مطلبی که من گفتم مشکلی نداشته باشن. نمیدونم، یعنی با این مفهومی که من عرض کردم.